Hey babe, I got your text. You don't have to look so guilty, you know. I mean it. Don't start apologizing. I know you're about to. I can see it in your face. Yeah, that little guilty frown. Yeah, I know that look. Like you just cancelled our wedding instead of, a dinner reservation. Come here. There we go. Deep breaths, yeah? You don't have to explain yourself if you don't want to. I get it. And for the record, I really don't mind staying home. I mean, have you seen what restaurants look like on Valentine's Day? Packed to the brim, couples all over the place, and some guy trying to impress his date by ordering in French, even though he's butchering every word. And don't get me started on the public displays of affection. Ugh, nothing ruins a perfectly good meal faster than watching two people practically swallow each other's faces at the next table over. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, my pasta is right here. Have some respect. So yeah, baby, you actually saved me from having to witness all that. If anything, I should be thanking you. Hmm. But really, I get it. Sometimes plans just don't work out. And that's okay. Doesn't make today any less special. Besides, who needs some fancy dinner and fancy restaurant when we can have our own fancy dinner right here? By which I mean me making something totally unimpressive, but hyping it up like I'm a 5-star Michelin chef. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking instant ramen, reheated pizza, and maybe I can make you a grilled cheese if I'm feeling extra gourmet. Or, plot twist, we could just order takeout, avoid the kitchen entirely, and call it a day. I see that little sparkle of interest in your eyes. You wanna be lazy with me, don't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. But wait, that means we need to do something while we eat. Guess that means a movie, huh? But baby, you know what happens when you try to pick out a movie together. You always want to watch some cheesy romance, and I can't stand romance movies. No. I'm not a romance Grinch. No, I just I mean, the cliches, the cringy dialogue, the way every couple somehow falls in love after knowing each other for, like, what, 3 days? Ugh, unrealistic. No one falls in love that fast. I took my time, Really thought things through. And then, bam, I fell for you like an idiot. So maybe I shouldn't talk. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll suffer for one, singular one, rom-com if it makes you happy. But only if I get to complain the whole time, and only if you double pinky promise me that we go to see the new Captain America tomorrow. Deal? Hey, this is the first real smile I've seen from you today. I like the look on you. Yeah, I mean, you're just so... I don't know. I love you, you know? My sweetness. I know today didn't go as planned, but honestly, baby, I prefer this. Just us, no crowds, no awkwardly formal dinner where I pretend to know which fork to use. Just a cozy night in with the person I love the most. Come here. So, what's the plan? Wanna help me pick a movie? Or should we just stay like this for a while? Yeah, that's what I thought. Happy Valentine's Day, babe. No, come here. Let's get cozy. Alright, serious question though. Do we go all out and light a candle or two? Really make this a fancy date night at home? Or do we just embrace the chaos and eat straight from the takeout containers like gremlins? Yeah, that's what I thought. Gremlin mode it is. Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted me to, I could, put on a whole suit and just feed you, if that's what you wanted. But you did make peace with the fact I'm going to steal half your food, right? Or do we still have to pretend to negotiate over it? Yeah. Boundaries, whatever. You say that every time, and yet here we are. I am going to be eating your food. Hey, you're allowed to just be tonight, right? Like, I don't need you to entertain me or make up for anything. I know I was excited for the date tonight, but I was just excited to go out with you, to spend time with you, and I just like being around you. That's it, that's the whole thing. I don't care if it's in a fancy restaurant or at home on the couch watching a terrible rom-com. I'm with you, which means I'm happy, which means I'm in my favorite place on earth. That was so cheesy. The movies are getting to me. And, if you need me to shut up and just sit here with you, I can do that too. I mean, it'll be a real struggle for me, not talking. You know how much I love the sound of my own voice. But for you, I'd make the sacrifice. Yeah, I'd suffer so you don't have to. Mm-hmm. But for real, baby, we don't have to do anything tonight. We can just exist. As I said, eat too much food, watch something dumb, and be absolute menaces in the comfort of our own home. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a perfect night to me. Alright, let's see what kind of terrible movies we can dig up. I'm talking bad, like, it's so awful and it's so cheesy, it's funny. Levels of terrible, Or we could play a game. winner gets to pick a movie. Of course, I will be winning. It's only fair. Oh, come on, I have to talk a little trash. It's tradition. Alright, I'll go easy on you. But only because it's Valentine's Day and it's the gentleman thing to do. Love you, babe. Now get ready, because I am about to destroy you in this game.